What's up, Tech King? Stefan here from TechRight. Today I'm going to be doing my unboxing and first impressions on the new mobile G5. Stay tuned. Alright everyone, hopefully you guys are having a good day. We have the new mobile G5 right here. First and foremost, this device is only $159 on Amazon, so if you guys do want to go ahead and purchase this device, I will leave a link in the description down below, as well as a comment section down below, and that will be an affiliate link. So if you guys are going to purchase this phone, definitely do it through that link because it helps out the channel. But yeah guys, this phone is only $160. We're going to go over some of the specifications right here, but really quick, want to give a huge shout out to New Mobile for actually sending this out. So really thankful that they actually sent this through. But going to the left side of the box right here, we have some of the highlighted specifications. We have a multi-lens camera right here, so I believe we have a quad camera setup. We have a 6.5-inch notchless screen, and this is going to be a 720p screen. We're also going to have 4 gigabytes of RAM, 64 gigabytes of internal storage, and we have a 5,000 milliamp battery on this device, which is actually really good. So great to see that. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this phone. Alright everyone, so we have the phone right here. Let's go ahead and pull this little sleeve off. It's pretty cool animation. We have the phone right there. Take this top off now. So we have our phone on top with a few more highlighted specifications. We'll go ahead and put that to the side. And I believe the color of this phone is just going to be blue. And that is my favorite color, so awesome. But getting inside of here, we have a few more things right here. Next, we have your SIM ejector tool. We have another little paper right here that says thank you. They also have a support number as well as a support email, which is great to see. We have some new mobile stickers right here. We have our start guide as well. And this actually comes with a case, which is really cool. We're going to go and open this up right now. So this is going to be a smoke black case. That's really nice to see in here. We also have our USB Type-C data cable. We have our wall charger right here. And we actually get some earbuds as well, which is really cool. All right, everyone. So taking this sleeve off right here, we have our blue back, which looks really cool. I love this little shiny design. But we're going to go ahead and see how this case looks on it. Really quick, let's go and check this out. Awesome. So this is going to be just a TPU case, but it fits very nicely on here, and you still have the effect, that little glowing effect of the back of the phone on here as well. And all of the buttons are going to be tactile and clicky. We also have our cutouts for the camera and the fingerprint sensor, as well as the speaker and all of the other things we need the cutout for. But let's go ahead and take that off and go more in depth inside the phone. Alright everyone, so we have the phone right here, and I just have to say again, this back looks very epic. It looks really cool. I love the design. I believe this is going to be a plastic back or polycarbonate, as they say. We have the New Mobile logo right there on the back. Just above that, we have our fingerprint sensor, and just above that, we have our quad camera setup. We also have our flash right there, but we're going to have a 16 megapixel main camera, 8 megapixel secondary camera, and we're going to have two 2 megapixel cameras right there. And it also says ultra wide AI camera, so we are going to have an AI camera on this device. Right side of the phone, we're also going to have our volume up and down rocker. Just below that, we have our power button. Bottom of the phone, we're going to have our speaker. We're going to have our USB Type-C port, our noise canceling mic, and we actually have a 3.5mm headphone jack, which is great to see in 2020 because we're seeing less and less of those. Also, left side of the phone, we have our SIM tray right there. And top of the phone, we have absolutely nothing, but I absolutely love this color. We're going to go ahead and turn this on and show you how this looks. All right, everyone, so we went ahead and set up the phone. Honestly, this screen is definitely passable. I really like this screen so far. We have a notchless display right here, other than at the bottom right there. We have a little notch right there, but we have our headset up top, and we also have our hole punch 16 megapixel front-facing camera. This also came with a preloaded screen protector, which is great to see. But let's go through the UI and see how this looks. First and foremost, just want to go ahead and verify this, but we do have Android 10.0, thankfully. I was thinking this wasn't going to have it for some reason. I don't know why. That's probably another device I was thinking of. But yes, this has Android 10.0, and this is going to have the June 5th, 2020 security patch update as well. But going through this phone so far, honestly, it's pretty snappy for $160. Really, $160 for this phone is great because this is going to be a fully GSM unlocked device. So you're going to be able to use this with AT&T prepaid, Metro by T-Mobile, Cricket Wireless, and a bunch of other carriers like that. But it's great to see that. Going to our drop-down bar menu, we have our data connection, we have our Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, sound, flashlight, super screenshot, which I believe you can take a screenshot of a entire article and actually follows that. So that's great to see that we have that tool on here. Airplane mode, do not disturb, location, auto rotate, battery saver, calculator right there. We actually have dark theme as well, and I'll go ahead and turn that on. Great to see that we have that on here. We also have an in-house screen recorder, which is great to see. We have our camera up there and our alarm as well. And let's go ahead and see if we have any more right here. So we do. We have hotspot, data saver, night light, and invert color. So great to see that we have those tools on there. Very basic tools. But so far the screen looks decent. We're going to go ahead and check out the camera lastly. But before that, I do want to check out the speakers and see how good, YouTube sounds and looks. So we're going to go ahead and check that out real quick. All right, everyone. So taking a look at our quality, we can go up to 720p. As you guys see right there, 720p 60 fps depending on the video. But so far, I'm just going to go ahead and play this video for you guys and show you how it sounds and looks. 10 different reasons why you should pick up the new TCL 10 5G UW. Let's go and start that off. Alright everyone, so the first reason definitely has to... So I think the screen so far for $160 is definitely really good quality. It's way better than I thought it was going to be. We really don't have any angles on this phone that doesn't look good, so that's a really, really good sign. The only thing that I don't like so far, and obviously we're keeping in mind that this is only $160, is that the speaker at the bottom is our only speaker that we have on this device. So we're not going to have dual speakers on this device. The headset's not going to be utilized as a speaker. But honestly, it's still pretty loud, but you guys can cover it pretty easily when you're playing video games and things like that. But we're going to go ahead and you can actually cover that with your finger pretty easily. Very nice on the screen. TCL definitely knows how to. Other than that, though, it is kind of tinny. The quality is good enough to watch videos on here. I would definitely still use this to play games and watch videos, but do know this is going to be a little bit tinny. Isn't going to be the best sound quality, but you guys are going to have a loudspeaker on this device still. But definitely passable for $160, I'd say. All right, everyone, so moving into the camera now, we're going to go and check out a few different things we have in here. So we have photo. We have video, I believe up to 1080p at 30 FPS. We have HDR. We also have night mode, which is great to see. We have Super HD. We have Pro mode, and we have a few other things over here. We have GIF capture if you guys would like to create a GIF or a GIF, however you guys pronounce it. We also have filter. We have beauty. We have panorama, slow motion, time lapse, intelligent scanning, and macro. So great to see that. But we're going to go ahead and check out the photo mode really quickly right here and just see how it looks. And we also do have a wide angle mode, which is great to see, so we can turn that on and off as you guys see right here. Great to see that we can utilize that wide angle shot though. All right, everyone, so we just took a photo right here of this Aristo 5 box, and honestly this is really passable. I think it is a passable camera and good lighting. I think the edge detection is really good as well. I think we got a really clear photo right here. The only thing that it lacks in, I have to say, is saturation. I don't think saturation and colors are as balanced as it could be, but honestly for $160 this is still a pretty decent shot. Also, the other night I took a photo outside in the dark, and this is kind of what we got, but not too bad. I also have a little selfie right here, which actually looks pretty decent. I think this is one of the more decent selfie cameras I've seen on a sub $200 phone. So the only thing that I really think they could work on as far as their camera goes is the saturation and the color. It seems to be a little bit washed out. But for $160, it's really not too bad. The other thing on here is we have a live support application on here. So if you guys need support on your new mobile phone, they have that there, which I think is a really, really cool feature. And for some people, they would pick up this phone just because they have that on hand. Other thing I want to check out is the fingerprint sensor. And I think this is a really good fingerprint sensor, honestly. Go ahead and tap that. Honestly, really accurate. Not the quickest, but it's very, very accurate. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like down below as well as subscribing if you're not part of the Tech Gang already. Also, hit the notification bell if you guys want to be notified every time I do upload a new video. This has been Stefan from TechRight. Peace out, Tech Gang.